In this video, I'm reacting to a Madden 22 game against Sybil, the YouTuber and consensus top 50 Madden player in the world. This was a great game. It was before I even had a YouTube channel, and I'm super excited to react to it. But let's see what happens up next. But we're going to be reacting to this game. I'll leave his, audio up here. Also, make sure you guys go follow and subscribe to Sybil. I know he's on a bunch of different social medias and mainly here on YouTube, so I'll have his link down below in the description. And I also saw my lurk account before I was BLT for life. I was Cronionics. Yeah, but like I said, this was Madden 22, so we're going to be reacting to this game. I even had the little TGL tag up here. Now, I was really a little butthead that had sweat here. But I was running, this was at the end of Madden 22, I think, so I was running tight way off. I was running the K-Mac offense where we were coming out in tight way off and audibly to normal way off close. I mean, it's just a head-to-head game, but I mean, I was really treating this. You guys know how it be when you play someone popular, a streamer or whatever, especially like for y'all that, don't play the game competitively or whatever. You just play head-to-head. When you match up with someone that you know is good or popular, it's fully locked in mode. And even though, like, he didn't know who I was, so that was good defense, though. I had the corner out open. He's in 335 odds, so this really still works here in Madden 24. It's really been good in every Madden where you move these linebackers over here to the left, or really either side, and then one of them really has a looper or an A gap. Here he tries the A gap. This is something that's still good here in Madden 24. Ooh, he gets a shed. I definitely had that post open. I remember setting up this bomb where in this Madden, these short corner routes pulled down these deep halves really well. It's just a cover 3 cloud, so this is a deep half, inside third, outside third. We have a short corner route, no streak necessary, and then we're gonna have an S post that runs like right up here. You're able to pass lead it over the top, but he gets a shed from his defensive tackle, and we have to get rid of the ball. But it's 3rd and 10 now. I remember Madden 22, you had all day in the pocket. Like, there was literally, like, I just got shedded right there, but really in this game, you rarely ever got shedded. Right here, a 4-man rush from him. He tries to set up the loop blitz, but we're able to just step up and around. I remember I didn't even have great pocket back here. Back in Madden 22. Madden 22 is really when I developed it, but right there, able to still step up, so that's still good. Hit that possession catch and get up to the 27-yard line. Oh, that's actually a pretty good route. Come a good pocket, though. I remember this game, though, was really when my pocket really started to take off, because he was playing actually pretty good defense. This was Madden 22, so like there really wasn't a whole lot of defense, but I actually thought he was playing pretty good defense. I remember when I was playing this game, but that time I just dropped back way too far. Could have fumbled. Oh, take a drag. This is something that I feel like a lot of more of y'all need to do, where, not on this play, makes you slide, but we're setting up a wheel switch combo where we have a wheel, a flat, and then an in route from our running back, and then also a slant and a post. So this flat's gonna push out any flat and open the wheel route, but right here I see that he has a vert hook here, so I'm not gonna throw that. In Madden 22 you could really just low wall everything, so it probably wouldn't have been picked, but I just remember seeing this is like a deep outside third, or it's a 25-yard cloud flat, so we're just gonna take our flat, and he misses a tackle and we're able to get up to the 3-yard line. This was, like I said, at the very end of Madden 22, so golden tickets were a thing right there. Tried to jump over the top with Vernon Davis. He shot it, but we tried again and were able to get in. So I was feeling confident, and I remember on defense, I was running the 245 odds. So the 245 was really good in this at the end of this Madden. Like, still Madden 22, so defense isn't insane, but having this looping linebacker, you would normally get like a disengage. Yeah, and you would have to like hover with your user right here, try to cross man. Yeah, look, we even get a screamer, and he actually could have thrown a pick right there. Let's see. Yeah, we get an A gap. Just get an A gap, and like I felt like when I remember playing this game, I feel like I could have lurked that. I was surprised he threw that. That's good. That's fantastic defense. On 1st down, another. Oh, we're low-key bagging in Madden 22. Low-key strapping up. Here, he definitely could have just taken this zig. Chose not to. This time I decided to lurk the running back wheel. He kept going to this route combo. He had good man coverage here, but yeah, I mean, we get a shed from Balanga or whatever that dude's name is. He was really good in that Madden. Yeah, but the thing about Madden 22 was you could just roll out whenever you felt like it. So even on 3rd and 15, it just felt like it was impossible to get off the field. Here we don't contain the quarterback. He just blocks his tight end and he's able to just get outside the pocket. Tried to play man coverage, hoping for an overthrow, but just able to secure catch that pass. Now it's 1st and 10. Yeah, he's gonna have that wheel route open. That time he actually ran a wide wheel. You see, I can't remember how you would, like, what was the thing, how you set this up in this Madden, those wide wheel routes. Oh no, because in that Madden, this was the hot routed wheel route. So the hot routed wheel route would have run super far out to the sideline. And in Madden 23, they changed it to more of like a seam wheel. But here in Madden 22, he would run like all the way out and then run up. So it was like impossible to lurk. And that's what made wheel routes so good in this game. But yeah, he tried to turtle, wasn't able to. But 1st and goal, and he's just able to throw low ball that, get in the end zone. So it just shows you how tough defense was in this Madden. And you know, the Madden 24 beta, the Madden 25 beta is coming up soon. So hopefully, you know, defense is never as bad as it was in this Madden. 2-point defense though is on point here, able to, you know, strap up and not allow him. Nice click. He got it. Oh, all right. But yeah, no, like I said, Madden 25 beta, hopefully, you know, we can see defense be even better than it was in 24. I didn't think it was that good in 24. I thought it was pretty decent in 23, besides, you know, getting agged every play. But 2nd and 6, actually pretty good defense from him. I remember running a lot with my quarterback this game. 2nd and 7 here. Gonna see that time I set up the S-post bomb once again, and this time it's open. Go to the instant replay. I don't really know if this would work in this Madden. I feel like it would, but the only problem is this Madden didn't really have deep out zone KOs as the meta ability, so like we were able to, you know, catch that. Just a 4-man rush, able to get enough time. Like I said, in this Madden, you really got all day, and you get the back foot animation, you get the drop back animation that we all know and love, the Jordan fadeaways we used to call it. Have that corner route, have that S post running over the top, and you know, we're able to rack it and get up to the 6-yard line. All right, 3rd and goal here. Gonna try to set up the same route combo. We have this wheel route. He absolutely straps it up though. Pretty good defense. Try to run with our quarterback. Take a hit, and in Madden 22, I feel like you would fumble a lot of the time. Go to the fullback dive on 4th and goal, and he feels like he got cheated. I do remember this. You know, he did shoot it last time, but I feel like I timed the jump like right before his user even had a chance. Like he tried to hit stick me. He didn't even try to like dive tackle. I feel like if he dive tackled, he would have gotten in, because the dive tackle was really good in Madden 22. But yeah, we're able to score, you know, and then we go for 2. Yeah, I remember going for 2 here to make this a 9-point game before half, because I really felt like since he decided to go for 2, I had a chance to put some pressure on him here, making this a 2-possession game. Because in this Madden, when it was a 2-possession game, it was really tough to, you know, come back from. So we're able to just get in and make it a 9-point game. What's up, YouTube? I need you guys real quick to go follow me on social media. My Twitter and my Instagram is BLT for Life 22. It's gonna be on the screen, and then, you know, my Twitch and my TikTok are BLT for Life 21. I actually upload on TikTok every single day clips of, you know, videos that are here on YouTube, small clips for those of y'all who are on that app. So go check me out over there. It definitely, you know, is gonna be worth your time, and then gonna start streaming more on Twitch, you know, when I have some more time this summer. So really excited for the content we're gonna have. But yeah, go check me out, you won't regret it. And let's jump right back into the video. But he was in the Panthers playbook in this Madden, which is basically like kind of like the Eagles playbook here in Madden 24. So he's gonna go with double post here. This was, I mean, double post has always been good, but this post route is really and kind of a scary read. You know, my user was kind of underneath it. Oh, he high passed it. Okay, I was about to say no one really throws that, but Civil showing off the pocket here, canceling the drop back just like that, because he's getting screamed at off the edge. But you see what happens. This is a great example of why pocket presence is so important here. He definitely had it better than I did, especially back in Madden 22. But here we have a screamer, a free rusher off of this left side, but but because he just steps up in the pocket, it allows his offensive lineman, this left guard, to just now block him, and he has a perfectly clean lane to scramble. Like, a lot of y'all just would have kept dropping back and then maybe forced a read. Like, he had A wide open on his wheel route, but a lot of y'all just would have forced a read, maybe the RB, my user's right there, keep dropping back, and then done something stupid, but he's able to take off, pick up 15 yards, and right there, I believe he just quick snap double post, and he's really getting double post happy. But again, once again, he's just stepping up in the pocket, have a free rusher once again off this left side. I remember I set up this blitz. I was so good at setting up this blitz in this Madden, and when I play head to head, it would work on almost everyone. But against great pocket presence players like Civil, it just doesn't really do anything because he's just able to just step up and around the rush. And the defensive tackle in this Madden got like no pressure at all. Like, he's just absolutely getting manhandled in the middle. This time, though, we get a little bit more pressure. And, like, that's what I'm talking about. When the defense, the point of this blitz, yes, you're going to have a free rusher. But when your defensive tackle, the guy in the middle, is able to, you know, penetrate this offensive line, move them off the ball here, it's going to make it tough on the opponent, the offensive player, to just step up in the pocket. Here we end up getting a sack. And you see he's frustrated because he's just been stepping up the whole time. But once that defensive lineman gets pressure, it completely changes. Throw the low ball wheels were insane in that Madden. That time, great defense. He has to throw the ball away. He really did it. He really edited this video already for me, so I don't really have to do a whole lot here. But once again, great pocket. Another great, you know, pocket presence play by him. And boom, that time we get the pressure before he's even able to cancel his drop back. Like, as soon as he's canceling his dropback, he has nowhere to go. Ends up getting sacked. I mean, we had great defensive field. I had a hook curl here to take away this wheel, and then I had another one over here to take away this wheel. This 4 vertical play from tight slots was the meta in Madden 22, especially in the red zone, so made sure to take that away. And then we end up getting a sack. But here's the turning point of this game. Tries to throw a high pass. My user is just different than the rest of it, man. It was crazy back then. It's still crazy now. Scissor this side, so have this outside corner manned up on Y, have this top safety manned up on X. This is something that you can do out of any real defensive formation. Have the tight end manned up. So verticals, I knew you would call verticals, especially down here on 3rd and 11. 3rd and goal from the 11, but I'm surprised we were able to lurk that. He did high pass it, so I'm sure he thought he could get over my user, but yeah, I don't even. J-Ron Curse was a dog. 6'4", crazy user. I thought I was going to end up getting a pick 6, but right here, I can tell you what's going through my mind, because it was like 11:30 at night, and I was a kid. I was still a kid back then, so like, I really wasn't even supposed to be on the game, but I was like, oh, I'm playing Civil. I gotta lock in. I gotta stay on for one more. So yeah, just trying to finish out this game. I was kind of nervous at this point, because it's like you really just don't want to make a game-changing mistake. So I started running the ball. Like, I'm literally treating this like an MCS game. Like, this is actually kind of funny to watch. But definitely had B on that crosser open. Don't really know why I didn't throw it, but yeah, it was just really just how nervous I was to like not sell the game. Or I guess that's my tight end, but still able to step up. Should have slid, because in this Madden you did fumble, and you could see it on his face. He wants a fumble because you did fumble in this game, taking hits with your quarterback. Now I really start blocking his blitz, able to hit that slant. Right back to the run game, getting that clock moving. I mean, look at this situation. 3 minutes left, 2nd and 5, plus territory, and you're up 9. So you're up 2 possessions. So even if you turn the ball over here, he's still going to need a touchdown and the ball back. So just even adding a field goal, that's what I was thinking. Don't throw anything. Like, I was not throwing anything. My whole motive was to just take time off this clock. If I was going to pass, I was going to run with my quarterback. And that time he ends up finally getting, you know, that pressure that he had been looking for off of this right side the whole game. Just a disengaged blitz. These are going to be good in every Madden, so expect to see these next year too. A disengaged blitz, offensive line normally in every Madden has a tough time guarding these edge blitzes, where we have a looper just runs around the right tackle and just sacks my quarterback. Had the crosser open, but like I said, we're just going to hurry up to the line, take this to the 2-minute warning, kick a field goal, and go up by 12. Alright, up by 12 here, 2nd and 10. He has, yeah, it rolls out once again. I mean, to have someone hold someone to 6 points, through 4 quarters basically. Just really just shows how good a defense we play in this game, because it's Madden 23, he's still 10 for 13, but the fact that he's only thrown the ball 13 times is low-key a win for us on defense. Your best defense when you can't stop somebody is literally your offense running the ball. Keep the game completely in your control right there. We set up a really good blitz, but he has an answer. In this Madden, the best way to stop someone from scissoring was to call this play Y curl. I'll flash it up on the screen. It's still in the game. It just doesn't work as well as it used to, but here in this Madden, this is just scouting, labbing, knowing, what plays are good, what's going to do what. So what ends up happening is, what would happen is when you would man up that top safety onto B, he would just run right over the top, just like happened right there. If I just show the replay, I had been scissoring all game, like every play I'd been scissoring him. He finally, looks at the replay, realizes, oh, he's just scissoring, I can just call Y curl. Top safety manned up on B. He does a good job initially, but as you run over the top, it doesn't matter. In this Madden, that was just an easy touchdown. So he, makes this a game. He does have 3 timeouts, and he's only down by 5 points, so we really needed to, put the game away, no doubt. Alright, so situation here, 1st and 10, up by 5, a minute 36. Back then, I wasn't as confident as I am, right now, as I've, started playing the game or kept playing the game more, especially in Madden 23. But here in this situation, I was always going to be aggressive, even back then. He has 3 timeouts, but I believe that if we can throw the ball 4 times, we should be able to pick up 10 yards regardless. Don't believe in running the ball in this situation. Throw the ball 3 times. 1 first down ends this game. I want the ball in my quarterback's hands, dropping back 4 straight times. We drop back here, setting up a crosser. Also have this running back in route, but his user just nowhere to be found. Just set up a crosser over the top, gonna possession catch it, and that's gonna do it for this game. That was like I said, that was a pretty good game. I mean, this is just all for show at this point. This game's over, but I'm gonna keep talking. Yeah, like I said, this was really the first time I played someone, pro player, someone who's really good at the game, and coming out with the win definitely gave me a boost of confidence that I needed. So shout out to Civil. He even, messaged me last week talking about how proud of me he is, and he's been seeing the growth. So Civil, always been a fan of him. Back in Madden 21 when I first started watching him stream on YouTube, and then playing him a couple times, and then watching his videos. So Civil's always been a good sport, always been a guy I look up to, and look forward to seeing what he does in the future. But yeah, GG's to him in this game back in Madden 22. Yeah, definitely a game that I always remember. Don't forget to go below, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.